would be up, watching Netflix and reading poems the day after the surgery, and it was not like that at all. For a couple days, anyway. So I was out of the hospital after 3 days. I was definitely not 100% then, and I went home with my parents. We stayed in a friend's basement apartment for 3 weeks, and it took probably that amount of time to feel a lot better. I remember my dad would take me for walks around the neighborhood, and the first day we could barely make it down the street, and the next day we could make it around the corner, and the next day we could make it around 2 blocks. I have a lot of friends in New York. I'm very blessed to have so many great friends and such a great writing community to be surrounded by, and they called me when I was recovering, and it was really nice to get those phone calls because the interactions I normally have with people are academic interactions. These kinds of phone calls were really about my health and my emotions and are you okay? And I think that may have been the first time I'd heard that question with such frequency. It was so empathetic, and it was really great. I probably felt about 100% once the semester started and my mind could go back to my studies and back to my writing. It's very strange to think in retrospect, though, because I don't know that I could ever say that I felt sick, but I'd always felt tired. And people had always told me, well, you looked so much better after you had the surgery. You had better skin, which is lovely to hear, and you had more energy, and I do feel like I have more energy.